just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
You work all week on this opening script, and the entire idea, Mike, is to get off to a good start, establish some rhythm, both run and pass, and settle everybody in. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that opening script plan has not gone according to plan.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought him out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
44, ready.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Miami. From the gun, here's Tua. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 33 yards. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, turbo 2, ice jab.
Slot receiver headed right. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Purdy. That one on target to Watson. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 3rd and 5. Purdy going to put it up again. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. He'll get this to the former Falcon, Jonnu Smith. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Get set. Turbo wide, high, turbo, ready.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hill brought in motion. To the air again, Tagovailoa. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Get set. Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Set.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up fourth down. What a hit.
In punt formation for the Dolphins.
He's going to take this from his own 2. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Niners take over first and 10.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. They face second down and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 90 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready. Scat.
They'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
They're right here.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
And the Dolphins
Go ahead.
first down.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Purdy on first down. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Second and 7. Purdy to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass up, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third down, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Oscar. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Has an opening, past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, here's Tungo Bailoa to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. To throw is Purdy. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So Kittle comes in motion. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Second down and 3. Back to the air again is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. To throw once more, it's Purdy. To the goal line and in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards. Play action. Tagovailoa. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
By veteran Floyd. It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Niners' 44-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, 21 TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete.
44.
And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it can only get back to the 16-yard. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ice jam.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
21G, 21G.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Tua. Now he takes off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down to get.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Niners are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Kader Kohu.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Tua. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
32 stinger. Turbo word hard. Hard. Roll. Check.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss.
Ready. Hey, long. All right, fellas, listen up.
A run up the middle with Achane. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Tua gonna throw. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 16 on the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Now a first down throw for Tua. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11.
Turbo 3, kick.
Back to throw is Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Solo left side.
For a Miami Dolphin.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Throwing again, it's Tua. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. Looking underneath for Achane. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so, until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game.
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game.
Makes the score Niners 35, Dolphins 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
20, TX. Get set.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and inches.
All right. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Tua now on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Purdy now back near his goal line. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. A big play there, about as big as you can get. 93 yards on the game.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort.